Welcome to Hamburg, gentlemen.
Hol den Passport für die Business.
The room's clean. What's wrong?
Nothing. Tu es trop nerveux. Nothing is wrong. He's a little bit nervous because we didn't make business before.
We're all nervous, aren't we?
So, where's the smack?
In the boot of my car, down on the quayside.
Is there anybody else down in the car?
Maybe.
Were you followed here?
Do you think we'd be here if we were? You asshole.
Toi.
Vas-y, hein. D'accord.
You want to try a sample? You won't be disappointed. It's Pakistani. 85% pure.
I'd like to choose my own sample from the 5 kilos.
Mais vraiment, je suis pas content, hein.
Yeah.
Pas en sens de quelque chose
I
de
wish
bizarre.
that jerk would shut up.
Calm down. You show us the money, then we'll get the heroin for you.
Okay. I'm going to get up and go over there.
It's a cop.
Another cop.
What the hell is going on?
They're cops.
Cool it, we are not cops.
C'est fichu, c'est raté.
Cool it!
What the hell's going on?
They're cops!
Okay! Merde, mon pied!
Alles klar,
Ai! Ah, mon pied! Alles in Ordnung. I'm dying! You've got to get me to a hospital! Ah.
It's only your foot. Shut up.
Hier, ich brauche einen Schlüssel. I'm losing a lot of blood. Phone for an ambulance.
Scheiße, leer!
opium poppy as far as you can see. We have made tremendous progress. The opium cultivation in this region has been cut down from 800 tons a year to less than 40. Mr. Lithgow, we are only about 9 miles from the border with Afghanistan. We are creating a completely new infrastructure of agriculture. The land is being irrigated. The whole range of crops is being grown. Maize, wheat, sugarcane, tobacco.
Tobacco here so that we can all die of lung cancer instead of heroin addiction, eh?
Yes, yes. It's a whole new scheme, Minister. New schools, new hospitals, new roads for the farmers to get their produce to the market.
So why do they still grow opium?
The trouble with opium is, it's so easy to grow. It doesn't need much water, nor much nutrients. They're just weeds that grow anywhere around here. They just happen to be the richest weeds in the world.
Ja, also wir haben jetzt einen Toten, einen durchschossenen Fuß, ein völlig ruiniertes Auto und gefunden haben wir nichts.
Moment mal, Dieter, warte mal. Die Türholme!
Was, die was?
Ja, Gene Hackman, French Connection, da haben sie das Heroin in den Türholmen versteckt.
Hier. Das sind die Türholme.
चलो
सब तैयार है?
तैयार है सर
चलिए।
ओके नहीं चलो
God, I hope you haven't got to all this trouble just for me.
Well, you said you wanted to see everything.
आदमी भाग गया लेकिन सामान छोड़ गया
He says the chemist has flown the coop, but we've got all his equipment. I hope this is of interest. Come. This is where the heroin manufacturing took place. You see the staining? You see? This is where the opium is transformed into the morphine base.
My God, I thought it was all going to be test tubes and men in white coats.
Unfortunately, it's extremely easy to manufacture heroin. Hydrochloric acid, probably. Just leave it.
So have they found any heroin here?
Not exactly a major hole.
Well, perhaps they knew we were coming.
Gehen Sie weiter.
Naja, wir können ihn natürlich festnageln wegen illegalen Haschischbesitzes.
Das will einfach nicht in meinen Kopf. Ich war ganz sicher, dass Sie den Stoff bei sich haben. Also, noch mal ganz von vorne. Woher kommt der Wagen?
Den hat dieser andere Typ am Dienstag in Paris gemietet und ist damit die ganze Strecke hier rauf nach Hamburg gefahren.
Kein Mensch schleppt Heroin von Paris nach Hamburg.
Genau. Aber was dann?
Also, ist Gaillard nur gekommen, um das Geld mitzunehmen. Und dieser Le Dessert ist ganz unabhängig von Ihnen nach Hamburg gekommen. Mit dem Stoff.
Ja, vielleicht. Sag mal, was macht denn der mit diesen ganzen Schlüsseln, bitte? Das ist pakistanisches Geld.
Also kommt er von Pakistan?
Vielleicht. Ja, aber unsere Leute sind am Flughafen. Die hätten ihn festgehalten, die kennen ihn.
Wir sind vielleicht doof. Der Typ ist mit dem Schiff gekommen.
Naja, vielleicht.
Was hat der Dessert eigentlich auf dem Schiff gemacht?
Was soll das denn jetzt sein? Der Dessert ist der Kapitän.
Wenn er was auf dem Schiff versteckt hat, ist es jetzt von Bord. Hm?
Und ich sag euch, das Zeug ist noch an Bord.
Weißt du, wie sie diese Hunde abrichten? Sie machen sie süchtig.
Ach, Blödsinn.
Doch, die sind total stoned, die Köter. Denkst du, die machen das freiwillig?
Blödsinn. Genug. Schluss jetzt. Schluss. Was mach jetzt? Komm, Schluss. Hör auf. Guter Junge. Gut. Schluss jetzt. Komm, weg. Weg. Such. Na, du komm. Schön such. Also mal angenommen, du wärst der Kapitän. Ja, mal angenommen. Wo würdest du die 5 Kilo Heroin verstecken?
Naja, in so einem Container.
Container, die sind doch vom Zoll versiegelt. Da kannst du hinterher nichts mehr reintun. Nee, Uli, das Zeug ist noch hier auf dem Schiff.
Nee, Dieter, du irrst dich. Das ist in so einem Container. Und jetzt verschwindet es gerade wahrscheinlich für immer, zum Beispiel.
This road leads to the main highway, which goes all the way from the northwest province to the seaport of Karachi in the south. Most of the heroin travels along this road. What's going on down there? It's an army checkpoint. Are they looking for heroin? No, not just heroin. Any contraband. Arms, alcohol. Smuggling is very much in these people's blood. Hello? Captain, नीचे चले नीचे. Hello, कुछ मिला? Hello, कुछ मिला? They don't seem to have found anything this time, Minister.
sitzen wir aber echt in der Scheiße, Dieter.
Das kannst du wohl sagen. Uli, stopp! Ich möchte das Schiff noch von unten sehen.
Ach nee, jetzt komm, hör auf. Ach, das ist doch Quatsch. Hey, halt! Hey! Besorgt einen Taucher und ein Boot. Und Unterwasserkamera. Ein Taucher. Ja, los, los, los!
Hey, guck mal, was ist da denn? Da sitzt ein Magnet. Und eine Leine. Was Gelbes. Und eine Pflasterflasche. Die sind hier runtergeschwommen und dann Schwingerkiel mit Eisenbandagen
Da
zusammengehalten.
sind deine 5 Kilos.
Hier ist nur eine Pflasterflasche.
Du, das sind nicht 5 Kilos, das sind 10 Kilos mindestens.
Ich hol sie raus.
Da, das sind doch mehr als 5 Kilo. Da viel mehr als 5 Kilo.
Wie sind das denn?
Das ist ja ein tolles Ding. Das ist wirklich ein
Das
Ding.
kannst du wohl sagen.
Ja, ja.
Something mal. I wanna do a deal.
How are you doing, Jackie?
Der arme Junge sieht wirklich nicht gerade glücklich aus.
I'll bet that leg hurts.
Stehen Sie bitte auf.
Pardon. The real pleasure for me is seeing you shoot yourself in your food.
Foot, Dieter, foot.
Food. And add attempted murder to the charges.
And Jesus, are they charges?
Rauchen verboten.
I want to do a deal.
I want to live in Honolulu, but I don't think it's very likely.
If you give me immunity, I can give you a lot of names.
You're a big turn, Korea. We've got you with 70 kilos of heroin. What you gonna do with it? You gonna shop junkies?
I will tell you the whole network.
Oh, shut up. You're crazy.
Stehen Sie bitte auf.
I will tell you who finances the whole thing. I will go to court.
Are we interested in that, Uli? Was meinst du?
But I need assurances. I'm signing my death warrant if I give you the name.
Hallo? Ist Helen da?
Carl, are you all right?
Hi, darling.
Darling, how are you?
I've been trying to get the line all day.
So good to hear you.
Guess what? I'm coming home.
When?
Tomorrow.
When?
Tomorrow at the latest.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Come and meet me at the airport.
Yes. Oh, bring me children with me.
Darling, I have to go.
Take care.
I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow! I'll phone you the flight when I know. Bye. Bye.
Good morning, Mr. Wahid.
Carl Rossall. May I have the honor to introduce Mr. Jack Lithgow from the British Home Office?
Pleased to meet you, and thank you very much for your time.
Herr Rossall is in charge of the pumping station and all the projects here.
Please.
Thank you. Do you work for your own government?
Oh, no. I own a number of companies that supply irrigation equipment. I'm afraid my reasons for being here are not at all altruistic. I am just making a living. Please.
You've been in Pakistan long. Your English is excellent.
I have an English wife, and she's very lazy about learning German, so please. Here we have a British and American aid array. There are French engineers working here. It's German pipeline and pumping equipment. It's a bit like Berlin after the war. All the different countries with their projects. I hope you are here to give us more money to carry on our good work.
Oh, unfortunately, I don't give anything. I'm just here to see how the aid schemes are progressing and to make recommendations. Do you think that these farming projects have eradicated poppy growing in the region?
I'm a businessman. I can't claim to know that.
Are we going to see one of these new farms?
Of course. We'll take my car.
What are they making?
The sugarcane produces a syrup called gura, which is sold at the local markets. For every 5 acres that used to be poppies, the farmers now have to grow 20 acres of sugarcane just to earn the same revenue.
वालेकुम खाली
जरगा ठीक है
आओ की चीज़ है तैयार है ज़बरदस्त
We will buy your wheat and sugarcane crops at subsidized rates to help you.
Munga bastaso ganam, dastaso gani walu tasto munga hakimat darku, munga staso madad kawal gwalu.
If you want to help us, buy our poppy crops and then you can do what you want. You can destroy them if you want to.
I can't feed my family.
But there's more aid money coming from America and Britain.
The money never reaches us. It goes on the European experts and advisors.
Time is running out for you. Time is running out.
وقت در نزی دا آخري موقع ده تاسو زمونږه مدد کول غواړئ تاسو زمونږه د افیو فصل والئ
دغه شان خو زمونږ ګذران ډېر ګران دی زمونږ ټول وروڼه د وطن نه د روزګار لپاره کراچۍ ته تللي دي
Growing poppy is illegal, and you are breaking the law.
I'm sorry, Mr. Lisco. I have to get back now. I hope you've seen everything you want to.
Well, thank you very much. Thanks for your time. Hope we meet again.
I hope so. Goodbye, Mr. Wahid.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, and thank you very much.
You see, if I were to grow opium, how would I make contact with the traffickers?
These drug barons, they've got agents. They've got agents everywhere. And these agents come round on their mopeds with the seeds. And they actually give the farmers these poppy seeds and say, grow them. And we'll give you 200 pounds. Half on the spot, half on delivery.
You are the man who's come from Britain.
Kya baat? Kono?
You come to my village, it's not like this.
Oh, it's just a troublemaker. He has it about you. Come on.
No, please.
You must come to my village, my land.
What do you want?
Sugar doesn't make enough money to pay off my debts.
Yes, well, that's what I'm here for, you see, to approve new grants to help people like you.
We always promise grants.
We want to give you the chance to improve your life with new crops, new roads, new schools.
Look around you. Where are the schools and the hospitals?
The schools will come and you will do as we say and stop growing poppy.
Schools are right. They're not to be bargained for. And the roads aren't finished. This water doesn't reach my fields.
Yes.
Read it.
Please, it's all right. I'd like to, thank you. Now, you are aware that heroin causes many deaths in the West.
I grow opium, not heroin. You create the heroin problem.
Well, thank you for your thoughts. Thank you. I'll certainly read your letter. Thank you. You must get back to the president. Would you please tell him that I will consider his letter very carefully. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about that.
No, not at all. But why can't they grow enough crops?
They just won't use the right fertilizers. It comes to planting time and they think, we're a bit short on money, we'll buy cheaper fertilizer. Then they complain when the crop is short. They are always complaining.
تا هغوی ته لیک ورکړو؟ تا هغه پیرنګي ته لیک ورکړو؟
هو ور مې کړو. ول چې وروسته به لولم.
کلي کې خبر خور دی چې فوزیان راځي.
زه وروسته دغه ته ځم پټو ته. یو 2 ورځو کې فصل تیار شي او څه پیسې به په لاس راشي.
د چې ته څنګه ښه ګڼې هغه شان وکړه.
صحیح څه دي او غلط څه دي زه نه پوهېږم.
Come on, quick. Daddy's coming. His pain's here.
Geben Sie mir Enrico. Machen Sie schon, das ist ein Notfall. Enrico, look, there's trouble. Carl's been arrested. I'm trying to find out which police station they're taking him to. As soon as I find out, I want you down there. Get him out on bail straight away. Phone my home. Have Lisa stand by to come over and collect the children.
It seems to me that more heroin is being produced in this region, Mr. Wahid.
More is being produced, but then we are recovering more too. We are certainly on top of it.
How much is here?
Can't say exactly. I guess 1,000 kilos.
1,000? Must be worth millions of pounds.
It wouldn't last the addicts of London a year.
Sir, let me introduce Mr. Javed Ahmed, the governor of the Northwest Province.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Ahmed.
Pleasure. Forgive me for having kept you waiting.
Not at all. I've just been admiring the view. See, you've laid the weather on so that I feel at home.
Please.
Thank you.
Do you play?
Yeah, I used to play a lot. Yes. Yes, this is a beautiful set.
You never seem to be out of the papers these days, Mr. Lithgow. Everyone talks about you as a future Prime Minister.
No, there hasn't been a Scottish Prime Minister since Ramsay MacDonald, so I wouldn't hold your breath.
Anyway, during your brief visit, I hope you've seen everything you need in order to advise your government.
See, I'm just a little bit worried about recommending an expansion in the aid program when the farmers seem to be struggling to meet even the minimum crop production targets.
Pakistan is a desperately poor country, and the West asks a lot from us. Remember, we have a major problem ourselves with heroin addiction. We're just as concerned as you are to find a solution.
There's also been allegations that as much as 25% of the aid money is lost before it actually gets to the farmers.
Mr. Lithgow, you and I are realists. There will always be temptations when the profits are to be made from drugs. But I think most of these problems have been overcome early. I'm very optimistic for the future.
Sorry to interrupt. I'm to tell you the guests will be arriving soon.
This is Romana, my daughter, Mr. Lithgow. She's a lawyer in Karachi. She's also an agitator. So don't listen to a word she says.
Nach nahezu 2 Jahren Ermittlungsarbeit vor Ort durch unsere Polizei- und Zollspezialisten haben wir heute den wohl größten Erfolg im Kampf gegen den Heroinschmuggel überhaupt erzielen können. Mehr als 70 Kilo pakistanisches Heroin mit einem Marktwert von 100 Millionen Mark. Eine nennenswerte Zahl von Verhaftungen erfolgt noch in diesem Augenblick. Wir glauben mit Sicherheit, dass wir diesmal die Hintermänner, und zwar die an der Spitze, erwischt haben.
Hat die Verhaftung von Karl Rosshalde mit dem Heroinfund zu tun?
Ja.
So, have you been given the sanitized tour, Mr. Lithgow?
Well, it's my first visit to Pakistan, so I wouldn't really know, but everyone has been very helpful.
You see the man by the window? His name is Tariq Bhatt. He thinks of himself a very pious, religious man. He owns the biggest transportation company in Pakistan. He's also a major drug trafficker.
That is pure speculation. I told you about her, Jack.
I'm compiling evidence against him, but nobody cares.
I don't understand. How is he here, then? Why isn't he arrested?
He's too well connected. He has a lot of money, and that buys him immunity. People we arrest are too frightened to speak about him.
She sees conspiracy everywhere. Jack, let me tear you away from my opinionated daughter for just a minute and introduce you to the head of Pakistan Narcotics Control Board.
Ich verlange von Ihnen, entweder Sie erlauben Frau Rossalde und mir mit Herrn Rossalde zu sprechen, oder Sie geben uns präzise Informationen über die Anklagepunkte, die gegen ihn erhoben werden.
Setzen Sie sich und warten Sie.
Ich glaube, Ihnen ist nicht klar, mit wem Sie es zu tun haben. Herr Rossalde ist ein erfolgreicher Geschäftsmann mit vielen
Setzen Sie sich, halten Sie den Mund und warten Sie.
I want you to go back to the house and reassure the children.
I have to stay here.
Go back to the house. I'll phone you if there's any news. I've got the bail application. And I've got our contacts at the police department. Believe me, I have the best people working on this. Now go home and I'll keep you posted. Please. Be strong.
Werner?
I'm sorry. What news, Frau Oswalde? What can we do to help?
Nothing yet.
Can I get you something to eat or some coffee, perhaps?
No. Just assemble the staff in the library.
Zarda.
لك درجة كليتا عسكر علي
Bitte setzen Sie sich. First of all, I'm sure you're very anxious to know what's going on. I'll tell you what I know.
Zuerst einmal, sicher werden Sie beunruhigt sein über das, was hier vorgeht. Ich möchte Ihnen sagen, was ich weiß.
My husband is in custody, and a man is trying to frame him with smuggling charges.
Mein Mann ist in Untersuchungshaft. Ein Mann versucht, ihn der Schmuggelei zu bezichtigen.
You'll hear many things, rumors about us. You may even be approached by reporters.
Sie werden einige Dinge hören, Gerüchte über uns. Vielleicht werden Reporter an Sie herantreten.
If it goes to trial, this may continue for several months. These are going to be bad times for all of us.
Sollte es zum Prozess kommen, wird das einige Monate anhalten. Das werden schwere Zeiten für uns alle werden. We have taken steps to cancel the birthday party, madam.
No, I want the party to go ahead. My husband is innocent, and I don't intend to hide away as though we've done anything wrong.
Think of an iceberg with Karl Rosshaler as the tip. He was the legitimate above the water bit. But below him, there was this enormous illegal empire which he was funding.
Did Rosshaler finance every shipment himself?
I think he had a group of investors.
Who were they?
I don't know. I know a Swiss-German bank was involved because he used to boast about it.
What I want to know, Jackie, is are we dealing with a corrupted businessman or a gangster who is gone legitimate?
Who gives a shit?
Es gibt überhaupt nichts. Familie passiert.
Hi.
Tell me.
They're charging him with trafficking heroin.
Oh, no.
I think you're being very brave.
What should I be doing? I feel like I should be doing something.
Just pray for Carl's safe return to us. That's all any of us can do.
Don't talk down to me. I know he's been involved in something illegal. I'm not stupid. I know he's been smuggling.
We've been really careful up to now. Paid the right people and kept a low profile. Carl's never done anything that directly connects him with a drug steal.
So what? Where does this Frenchman, Le Désert, fit in?
He was running ships from Pakistan to India. Started working for us a couple of years ago. But I think he was trying to deal on the side.
Oh, Jesus, this is such a mess.
Carl put all the money into this one big shipment. We've lost 70 kilos. He owes everybody.
How much does Le Désert know?
Everything. Look, if Carl's convicted, all his assets will be seized. You lose the house, the cars, everything. You've got to try and sell as many things as you can in the next few months. Transfer the family money into different accounts they can't trace, and maybe you can hang on to some of it if the worst happens.
That just tells the world he's guilty. I'm not going to do that.
Don't make any decisions now. Why don't you come downstairs and have a drink with me? Come on.
I'll join you in a minute. Can you turn the lights off?
Sure.
I'm going to be strong about this. I'm not going to let go of everything we've fought for.
We don't want confrontation. We have told our people not to carry weapons today. Last month, you promised that you won't use force against us.
We have orders. The poppy crop must be destroyed. Tell your people to clear the area.
This is our land. We'll grow what we like on it. We won't be told what to do.
Dear sir, the welfare of our people, we are being neglected. The government has cracked down on us farmers because we are easiest way to get rid of heroin problem. But the aid is not enough and not spread fair. We are very poor and deserving also.